Hello, 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 my yarny friends. It's Teresa with Critters Crochet, and today is Friday. I'm so excited because I get to show you my dishcloth that I made with Duck Duck Dishcloth. Woohoo! So, the dishcloth we worked on this past week is the Clusters dishcloth. It's this one right here. And I had some variegated yarn. This was sent to me by Shannon, the Spoony Stitcher. She sent me this, and I love the colors because I'm a pink girl. So it's these. It's Yarn Joy or Yarn Art, excuse me. Yarn Art jeans, soft colors. It's a 2-weight fine yarn, and it just gives you a number for the color. It doesn't say a color name. Nope, it just has a number. But anyway, it is uh it's 45% acrylic and 55% cotton. So yarn art jeans, soft colors. And it's got some pink and purple and white variegated into this. So here is what my dishcloth looks like with those colors. Ta-da! And I think it turned out so pretty. Let me get it up here close where you can see it. I love this stitch. Actually, it goes this way. This is, let me see. Have I got the, here we go. Yeah, goes this direction. But I love this stitch. It's so pretty. So that's the clusters. And so the ducks played around in their pond and they chose another dishcloth for next week. And it is this one, the cross stitch bands. So in the comments below, guys, I want to do this in a solid color, just like it is here. What color should I make this in? Let me know in the comments below what color you think I should make this. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel and you don't know about Duck Duck Dishcloth, I've got a playlist. You can look those up. But Missy at Missy's Yarniverse and More is the one who started this. And we are using this book, The Little Encyclopedia of Dishcloths. And each Thursday, she comes on and she draws ducks out of her duck pond. And, excuse me, and she will draw out duck, 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 so many, and then she'll say goose, which are dishcloth, not goose. I'm used to the duck, duck, goose game, but she'll go duck, 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 and then dishcloth. And whatever she picks that says dishcloth, that's the that's the pattern we use. And she has numbers written on the bottoms of all the little duckies. And what we did is we went through and numbered these 1 through 31, and whatever number matches, whatever number she picks, it matches up, and this is the one they drew. Sometimes the little ducks like to play tricks on us, and there's some ducks that are marked quackins. And so she has some bigger ducks, 4 bigger ducks, and if the duck says quackin on the bottom, then she goes over and draws out of another cup which quackin, 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then the bottom of that duck has, or the inside of that duck has a pattern in it. That's a free pattern from either Yarnspirations, Ravelry, whatever. And we do that one. So there might be some that aren't in the book that we do. So that's basically how that works. Counting her and myself, and there's 20 of us all together that are doing this. So every Thursday, watch for Missy's Yarniverse and More. If you're not subscribed to her, I will have her linked in the comments and in the title of this video, or linked in the not in the comments. I can't talk today. I will have her channel linked in the description box, so you can click on it and go to her channel. And every Thursday morning, she posts her video of choosing the ducks, and she shows you the dishcloths she made. And then in a separate video, she does a ducks on parade, where when we finish our dishcloths, we send her a picture, and she puts together a slideshow of all the dishcloths that have been pictures that have been sent to her each week. So that's really fun. So make sure you watch her video and then watch her Ducks on Parade video afterwards. So that is what I'm going to be working on for. And remember, let me know in the comments what color I should make this in. So we're going to be working on that for the next week. I got some yarn in. I'm wanting you to get started. We have a family member whose daughter is and her husband are having their first baby, and it's going to be a boy. And I'm so stinking excited because um she's doing this room in mallard ducks, okay? And so I found this corner to corner on Pinterest. I found this corner to corner blanket, mallard duck blanket. So I'm going to get started working on that. And I didn't have all the colors. So, of course, I had to go online and order yarn. Hello. It's got to be the right colors. So, for this mallard duck blanket, I went online to Hobby Lobby because I love this yarn. It's soft yarn. It makes great baby blankets. Excuse me. So for the green, I got Jelly Bean. And this is all, I love this yarn. The tan that's in the duck is called Toasted Almond. And then there's orange for the beak. And this is called Desert Glaze. And then we have green oh no, that I already showed you the green. We have a darker brown that's on the body, and it's called brown for the name. And then there is a lighter color for under the belly of the duck, and I got this one called linen. So here are the colors for the mallard duck. And then I have the blue, but I don't have it here. It's in another bag. I didn't bring it up here. But the blue for the background is also in I Love This Yarn. So here's the colors for my mallard duck. And I cannot wait to get started on this corner to corner blanket. It's going to be so stinking cute. So that's something I'm going to be working on this week. What else did I get? I had a friend of mine who wanted me to make them a scarf. And the pattern, the one that she wanted, the yarn that's used to make the scarf is a discontinued yarn from Red Heart. And so I looked out and I got on eBay and I found it. It's called the Red Heart Boutique Sachet yarn. They no longer make this, but I found it on eBay. And this yarn makes the curly scarves that spiral. And evidently, from what I read, you work into these, see how it spaces out? You work and you guys, some of you on here may have already made these, but see how it's got the spaces right here along the edge? You work into those spaces to make the yarn, to make the scarf. And this is in the color salsa. It's a lot of, it's real fall looking, oranges and reds and browns. And so I'm going to be making her a scarf with that. And I was thinking there was something else. I've got to look. I guess not. I thought I had another package that came in. Oh, I did, but I can't show you. I had an Amazon package that came in, and I have ordered some fun stuff to go into the box, the prize box I'm putting together for when our channel reaches 3,000 subscribers. So, we lost a few. It's okay. It'll get there. We're at 2,693. So there were I lost 6 subscribers, which it happens. The numbers go up and down all the time. So we are 6 subscribers away. No, 7, sorry. 7 away from me putting something else in the prize box for when we reach 3,000. So I can't show you what's in there yet. So, but I will show you what I add to the box when we get to 2,700. So, anywho, I am gonna get around here and do some more crocheting and get some more things done. I mean, I haven't gotten orders from people in a while, and it seems like in the last week or two, it's been like orders, 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 orders. I think it's because school is out for the summer. So a lot of my friends are home scrolling, and they're like, ooh, can you make me this? This looks cute. Can you make me this? So yeah. I've got to check my my Parfait Chunky yarn over here because I got a request to make a little giraffe for someone. So I've got to make sure I've got my colors for that. And if not, I'm going to have to order some more yarn. Aw. But what I'm hoping is, sorry, I've got something on my glasses and it's bugging me. What I'm hoping is today our TJ Maxx opened in our town, that we're getting this whole big shopping center. Y'all have heard me talk about it. TJ Maxx opened today, and I think it's either the first or second week of June that Hobby Lobby will be open. So I am going to go. If I don't have the colors already, I'm gonna wait until Hobby Lobby opens, and then I'm gonna go get my chenille yarn, fluffy yarn for that giraffe at Hobby Lobby. So I'm hoping for the first week in June, but it might be the second. So anyway, that's what I've got going on. Next week on the channel, Monday, I will be live at 1 p.m. Central, members only. And I'm going to be teaching you my strategies for how I do intarsia crochet, tapestry crochet, by using a graphican. I'm going to show my little techniques and tricks that I do for that. So if you're a member, join me Monday for that live. If you're not a member, I would love for you to be one. I am really going to start doing more tutorials and different things on that membership for members only. So if you're able to, I would love for you to be a member of Critters Crochet. Sometimes Tuesdays I normally do not have, so I'm thinking that Tuesdays needs to be my office day, because there's things that I need to do for my channel that I keep putting on the back burner, and I've got to get that stuff done. So I believe moving forward, I will have a Monday live with my members. There will be no video on Tuesday. That's going to be my office day. I have got to establish an office day. Wednesday, I'm back with Battle of the Stitches. And so I will have a video out Wednesday for the month of June. We're doing the fan lace stitch, and I will have a tutorial out to show you how to do this stitch on Wednesday. Oh, you know what? I'll take that back. I will have a video out on Tuesday. This coming Tuesday is the first Tuesday in June. So the June square, I will draw the number and I will do a tutorial for the June square on Tuesday. So there will be a video out that Tuesday. There just won't be a video any of the following Tuesdays, except for Shannon and I every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central, 9 Eastern, we go live and we do our Tink Peel Club live. So stay tuned for that on Tuesday evenings. Wednesday again will be the Battle of the Stitches, and I will introduce the new stitch and give you a tutorial for that. Thursday is my devotional Thursday, so we'll have our devotional time on Thursday. And then Friday will be again Duck Duck Dishcloth, and I'll show you what I did with the cross stitch bands, and I'll show you what the next dishcloth is going to be. So lots going on next week. I'm really excited. I hope you guys have a fabulous Friday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see all of my members live on Monday. You guys take care. Love you lots, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.